What is up, you guys? It is your boy Jad here from Puma. Welcome back to another Farming Simulator 19. This time, guys, of course, we're here on Fenton Forest 4X. How y'all doing? Welcome to the video. This time for you guys, we've got a little high speed plowing action, and it's going to be a little different action today because, as you can tell, I'm using these cloth plows. And the reason for that is this field is so hilly over here. We're working on the east side of the map. Over here, and it is so stinking hilly that I figured it would just be better off to get rid of those big plows. Actually, that's how I plowed the border. I did basically two times around with the big plows in the flying, not so much a V, because I had them offset to one side, as you guys have seen me do before. And then I decided to use these cloth plows because I can actually pull them at 9 miles per hour. I cannot pull those big plows at 9 miles an hour on these hills. So we have 5 of these big plows, or 5 of these cloth plows, I should say, as opposed to using 3 of the regular plows. So we now have, I bought a 1050 for this. I don't need more tractors, but I bought it. So all the tractors would be the same. They're all Fenton 1050s. And they're all plowing with these cloth plows. They are awesome plows. Been using them for a while. They're really great when you turn them on to create new fields. I guess I missed the stump there too, by the way. You probably saw that. Question for you guys right off the top of the video here. What should I plant in this field? This is, like I said, the east field on the map. So we have like south, east, and, well, and of course we have west. So what should I plant in this field? You guys let me know. And I'll plant it probably Friday if I remember to do that. So probably right after this video comes out. Let me know what you guys think, or I might do it Sunday night or something like that. I don't know. I'll get it done sometime between now and the next video. I'm probably gonna fast time between now and next week's videos as well, because running out of stuff to do. Running out of stuff to do. Getting ready for the big field harvest would be next. I'm just saying, it's going to be magical. It is going to be magical. So yeah, we have a lot of harvesting to do. We can use those new case combines. We can use our John Deeres, probably not all at once. I did harvest the one field of canola. I did stream this map yesterday for you guys on Thursday. And basically what I did was I harvested and I cut down trees. I cut down a lot of trees. And I was actually selling them right at the BGA number 2, which is on this side of the map, because I figured, hey, why not? I don't really need to take them home and store them. The BGA price for wood chips is a constant price. It doesn't seem to move. So why take them all the way across the homestead or all the way across the map? It just didn't make sense to me, so I didn't do it. I had some of my measurements off here, by the way. I was trying to set up my my GPS to run to the width. And I did the math, and I even used my phone, and for some reason it was still coming out wrong. Don't question it, because I have to go from meters to feet. And I used Google, and it still was wrong. So I don't know, but I had to just kind of mess with it a little bit. I got it dialed in eventually. This was about an hour and a half worth of plowing or so, and yeah, so right here I'm doing a width check. That's why I turned around. Doing a width check, you know. Had a great stream yesterday for you guys. Played this map, like I said, and it was just a fantastic stream. Had a good crowd, had really good conversations with people. I'm so happy, especially on the day streams when there's some good comms, you know. So make sure you guys keep the good comments coming here on YouTube as well. Leave those comments below. What else should I ask you guys? What to plant in this field? That's one question. And what's your favorite topping on pizza? I feel like that's going to start a fight. You pepperoni guys, or not pepperoni guys, you pineapple guys. I see you. I'm a pineapple on pizza guy. Pineapple, pepperoni, pizza, my 2 favorite toppings. 2 favorite toppings. How about that? Let's say 2 favorite. 2 favorite toppings on pizza. What are they, guys? And what to plant in this field? What was the other thing I was going to ask you guys? Now I can't remember. Darn it. I totally had it and then I didn't. Oh, how many of you guys have been following the SpaceX stuff? SN9. I just want to see the thing fly. I just want to see it fly. And I'm hoping this, like, when this video comes out, I'm hoping it flies on Friday. I really am. I'm really, really hopeful that it's going to fly on Friday. Because I'm kind of getting tired of watching the thing just standing there, you know? Kind of getting tired of that. I would like to see it fly, so hopefully it flies soon, or than later. At least that's the theory, right? So it would be nice. It would be nice, but it'll fly when it flies, and that, you know, that's just that, right? So there is that. Yeah, this was pretty good plowing. I was able to maintain my 9 miles an hour very well. I did have to slow down on some of the corners or occasionally. I was worried about those last two tractors being stragglers and kind of getting behind. Overall, it wasn't bad at all, and it went well. It went well. I would have gone with more plows. I actually had another one purchased. I was gonna get another one. But the problem is, Follow Me mod only goes 50 meters off to the side, I believe. And since it only goes 50, because what you have to do is you have to stagger them. So like, as you guys are looking at the screen here, obviously I'm driving the first one. The one off to the left of the screen is the next one. Then the one off to the right's the next one, and then the left, and then the right. Problem is you get so wide. In theory, what I could do is I could run some other tractors right down center. I could have, like, we'll say left, right, left, and then one in the center, and then run the next right tractor off the center one, and then another tractor in the center running off that one. So I could have just kind of some dummy tractors in the center to follow, basically. So, you know, you could put kind of whatever tractor you wanted in there, just chuck something there, doesn't need an implement. And then I could actually go 50 meters off to each side then, which would get me 100 meters total. That would be pretty sweet, actually, not gonna lie. Because right now, I'm not 100 meters, that's for sure. Let me just put it that way. Yeah, not anywhere near. But it was fun. This was really fun doing this, and I enjoyed it. I enjoy watching the worker bees back there working behind me. It's kind of fun. There's something kind of neat about it, you know? There really is. There really is something kind of neat about this. So I was glad to do it for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy the high speed plowing here. If you guys are wondering, that far north field, I can't see what number it is honestly right now. It's that small one. It had withered corn in it. That was that weird. It was very strange. Oh, and I did something different this time, cutting down the trees too. If you guys saw the stream, or you can see it in a couple days on the second YouTube channel, links in the description for that channel, as always, and my TikTok and all the other good stuff, the Discord, Instagram, all that stuff. But if you guys didn't see that, I just ran auger wagons on Follow Me. So I had all 4 of the auger wagons over here. I only used one for harvest because it was non-fertilized canola is what I harvested over here in 36 or 37, I think it is 36. And so like no yield. So I ran 4 combines, but with one auger wagon, and it worked out. And I had the other one sitting there. So I was like, when it came time to wood chip, I was like, hey, let me just do that. I ran them all on Follow Me with their augers out. So I would go fill up my, the brush chipper that I'm using and the first auger wagon. And then I would just go to the auger wagons and completely empty. And I still had some left. Cause remember, each of those holds 200,000. So that's 600,000 there. I carry with the one tractor in the auger wagon, and of course the tractor doesn't carry any, but the brucks, I carry 620,000. And so, yeah, that's right. 620,000. So I would go empty as much as I could. Then I'd go fill up again in the field. Then I'd go back and get them. And I would just drive to the BGA, because the BGA is right across the street from this field. BGA 2, that is. Right across the street from this new field. And it was kind of perfect, honestly. It worked out quite well. and it wasn't really any kind of problem at all. I would drive right in there and just stop and unload, pull up a little bit. The next guy would unload, pull up a little bit. I did have to make a second lap one time because I was looking at chat when I was pulling up, you know. But it's okay. I'm not blaming anybody. It was kind of funny though. Not gonna lie. Sorry for the little yawn. You guys will understand at the end of the video why I'm yawning as well. By the way, it is early. It's only 10 o'clock at night right now. I'm being productive, getting this video done at a reasonable time. I should be playing Warzone with the boys. So I started playing Call of Duty Warzone. You guys know I'm still playing Rust. Actually tonight, twitch.tv/Puma, links in the description. Be playing Rust tonight at 6 p.m. But I've been having fun with Warzone, to be honest. It's been kind of fun. I didn't really think I was gonna like it. I haven't really liked the Call of Duty game in a long time. I kind of did play Warzone once before. But I didn't play like the Battle Royale one. I played something where you like respawned a lot, you know, well, I died a lot, so I respawned a lot, you know, just like a team deathmatch kind of thing. And I kind of like the Battle Royale style more. And like the whole, you know, buying your teammate back, that's kind of cool, not gonna lie. So, I mean, I've watched a lot of Warzone. It's like my most watched thing on Twitch, honestly, or either most watched or second most watched thing on Twitch, because Tim the Tapman, you know, he plays a lot of Warzone, or he's in just chatting a lot. I watch Timmy, not all the time, but I watch Tim the Tapman a lot. You know, it has recently been brought to my attention that I am the Walmart version of Tim the Tapman, which I think is really funny, you know, because I do kind of look like Tim the Tapman a little bit. And yeah, so what was I gonna say there? Holy cow! But yeah, Warzone, it's actually kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I mean, I have terrible guns. I'm terrible at the game. I'm good to for 1 to 2 kills and about 50% of the gulag. That's about what I'm good at right now. 1 to 2 kills per game. I'm okay with that. Does that mean I'm good? Absolutely not. Does it mean that I get frustrated and because how bad I am? Not yet. I get more frustrated at Fortnite than I do at Warzone, but I've also only played literally a handful of games. A couple of the guys and I played last night a little bit, which actually is 2 nights ago. We played, it was Wednesday night. Played a little bit Wednesday night, and I actually might jump in as soon as I get this voiceover done. I'm going to see if any of the guys are still around. I don't know. If they are, I'll play a couple games with them. If not, then I won't. But I won't play any games at all if they're not around. And it's been fun. It's been really fun. I kind of think, you know, for a while I was, oh no, I don't want to play that game. These are the games I play. I play Farm Sim. I play, you know, American Truck. I play the firefighting games, you know, between Firefighting Simulator and like Flashing Lights, which Flashing Lights is so annoying now because of the sirens. They're so loud that you can't hardly stand to play the game. And there's so many different tones now, which it's fun, but I don't know. They need more calls in that game. If they put like 15 or 20 new calls in that game with longer duration fires, where you maybe even had to hook like the anchor to the ladder, and that actually kind of goes for both games. Although Firefighting Sim does have longer duration calls, that's for sure, longer than Flashing Lights. But anyway, both those games are fun. They're great games, you know. But it was for a while there. Oh, he had a runaway. By the way, of course, or follow me sometimes. They get a mind of their own and they're just like, nope, I'm going over here, bud. I'm going to go do what I want to do. And then you can't tell me not to. That's kind of what they do sometimes. It's kind of amusing, honestly. But, you know, we got them straightened out and we're good to go. You know, even kind of a little bit with Fortnite, it's like, eh. But, you know, until I play a game, how do I know that I don't like it? So, like, why not play it? Even like Fall Guys, I'm looking at my desktop, like what other game icons are on my desktop. Fall Guys, Poly Bridge, you know, games that I probably would not have played in the past. They're a lot of fun. I actually want to finish Poly Bridge one of these days. I'm gonna need to yeah, because I think there's a whole nother world in that game, and like that game gets so complicated. But the extension for Twitch is really fun, where like people watching can play the game along with me without owning the game, and then I can run like their bridge in the game, which is super cool if you think about it. You know, that's super cool. I really like that aspect of the game. But I'm just looking at other games. NASCAR. I mean, I have a long history of playing NASCAR games. Same thing with Grand Theft Auto. Long history playing GTA. I'm literally just looking at my desktop over there and seeing what game icons are on there. So I think, you know, Rust is really teaching me that, like, I never would have played Rust until I saw Tim the Tatman play it. And I kind of was like, hey, this game looks like fun. And then I played it in an open server and I was like, okay, this game's awful, but it has potential of being fun. And that's when I went out and got my own server. And then once I got my own server, I was like, this game's awesome. You know, so all these games that like I've never played, I mean, might have to start taking more of a look, we'll say, you know, and actually like trying some of these games out. And people were talking about Ark today. Ark Survival Evolved, I think it's called. Game's been out forever. Never really had an interest in it. But you never know. I could give it a shot. Not saying I am, not saying I'm not, but maybe someday, you never know, you know. I get stuck in my ways with gaming. You know, I play the games I play, and that's kind of all I play, you know. Like, I really need to get back into playing some SnowRunner. I really want to finish that game. And I'm nowhere near finishing that game because, you know, they came out with a whole nother map or whatever, and I haven't even touched it. So nowhere near finishing that game. That game and Polybridge would probably be two I'd like to finish. And that way, when there is DLC or whatever, an expansion, whatever you want to phrase it, for a game like SnowRunner, I can jump in it and play it right away. Right now, I'm running through the game trying to play all the way through it. You know, I don't want to skip ahead and go to the next map and just forget Alaska. We'll just go to Russia, or, you know, whatever. You know, just skip ahead. I don't want to do that. I want to play the game. I want to learn all the maps and unlock all the vehicles and all that kind of fun stuff. So just need to put in some hours here soon on that game. You know, same thing with American Truck. I get in my ways with that game too, where it's like, that's all I want to play, or I can't stand to play. And we had a lot of fun with it last time we played it. For a couple Friday nights there in a row, we played it, and it was a ton of fun. And then Rust happened, and we haven't touched it since because of Rust. But you know, those things happen, you know. So I definitely need to get a little bit more of a variety going on the channel, and that would be some get playing some SnowRunner again, maybe some ATS from time to time as well. Here there's an event going on there with vaccines, I believe. So probably should hop on there and do that just to say I did it. I've been doing a lot of I've done over the time I've been playing American Truck, which is from the beginning. I've done not all the events, but most of them. The mudslide event was my favorite one. I know we talk about that one every time we play American Truck, pretty much. That one was fun. That was a really good event. There was such a traffic jam up there every single day, but it was very enjoyable at the same time, you know. Very, very, very enjoyable. So it was a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed that one. The traffic was a nightmare. We'd wait like 3 hours in line. It was like trying to get into Disney on a good summer day or something. I don't know. I've never been to Disney. I don't know. Trying to go through the line at Taco Bell on Cinco de Mayo. Wait, that probably is not a thing. Never mind. Yeah, because you wouldn't line up at Taco Bell for Cinco de Mayo. Not real Mexican food, but it's good. You know, I almost went a year without eating Taco Bell. Now I've had it a few times. I'm not as crazy about it as I used to be, but it's still really good, you know? I'm just saying, I enjoy it. All right, so like I was saying, something about the yawning earlier and me being a little sleepy. You guys might find out that, yeah, that was a thing a little while ago. Before I edited this video, when I was recording this video, I did a thing. I won't lie to you guys. I did a thing. I may have fallen asleep. And it wasn't even like 10 o'clock. It wasn't even 10 o'clock. No. Like 9:45. And I was out cold for a second there. Not very long. Long enough to annoy me. Is now I have to fix it. But not long enough to cause too much damage, you know? Definitely caused a little bit, but that's okay. So we are done plowing the field. Basically. I will probably sell these plows back eventually. I didn't do it in the video, but I will probably sell them back eventually. I have no need for them after plowing this field with the hill. Unless I plow another field with hills, which I might up north. I don't know. I don't know. I might. I'm not sure. And then just because I can, I want to clean up the corn, of course. And got to go in the landscape, do a little landscaping just to fix that up. Ever so slightly. Or a lot. And see, now it doesn't match. It doesn't have the bushes and stuff, which I don't really care about. I just don't need my course play drivers to think that's part of the field and try to go like on the road and do some planting or combining or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely have to watch that when I set up for planting. But like I said, you guys need to let me know what to plant. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.